Hello, everyone. I'm Catherine Sakeley-Stevens, and I am the Dean of Digital Media at the Social Buzz U. And I want to invite you to come and meet Mr. Stephen Hobbs, who's going to be telling us a great deal about how to certify your online and offline courses. And, this is just the teaser. This is just a 10-minute quick interview for a Social Buzz Club course that's happening tomorrow. It's going to be a webinar at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That means 2 p.m. in Eastern Standard Time. I know I won't be up at 2 a.m. either. And I wanted to invite everyone. It is free to watch live. It is paid to watch afterwards, and feel free to check out Social Buzz Club. But in the meantime, we have Mr. Stephen Hobbs with us now. So welcome, Stephen.
Good day, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well.
Very well. I'm answering for everyone. We're all very well. Thank you. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about your topic?
Well, a little bit about myself. Actually, I would have to go back to 1987. That's when it really started to happen. And I had a machine gun stuck up my nose by a soldier. And when I left the roadblock, I asked my driver at that point in time, how old was that soldier? And he said, well, she was about 14 or 15. So it was a young woman. I was in her workplace, and I started to go, hang on a minute. Do I want to experience this again? And I said, no. And I said, okay, I'm going to dedicate my life to figuring out how to create well-living workplaces. Places of work where you live and work well together. Enjoy what you do and do what you enjoy. And so thanking that 3-minute mentor, because it actually took me 3 minutes to have that engagement, I started down this path of how to look at this organization of work. How do we do this in ways that actually make sense for people, not make sense for some third party over here somewhere or over there somewhere. It's how do you really get people involved and aligned? And you hear words like performance, engagement, and all that. And one of the areas that I came to really understand was competency and mapping competency. And with that, I started to say, okay, well, what is competency? How do I map it? And then how might I use it in other ways other than inside an organization? How might I work with entrepreneurs? And that's what led me to get this presentation together for Social Buzz U. And it's really around how to use this mapping of competency. And I'll explain competency here in a sec. Mapping competency for your online and offline curriculum so that you can skyrocket your business, create an edge for your business in your marketplace of activities, which is really quite a busy place. So that's how I came to it.
Wow, and where was that? I'm assuming that's not in North America.
No, that was in Uganda, Eastern Africa. In 1987. Yeah.
Wow, knowing the political unrest that was going on at the time there.
And it was also the time of HIV and AIDS in terms of a greater awareness, and that was one of the programs I was working on when I was there.
So what does that mean, skipping forward into 2016? What does it mean for us now, and for those of us who either have programs online or offline, or are thinking of taking our programs online? What does that mean, competency and online programs?
Yeah, great. It gives me a chance then to share what a competency is, and this is I'm going to put this is the heart of everything that I'm going to be chatting about. The competency is a statement without a period. It starts with an action verb and what it acts on. In other words, the remainder of the statement is what does that action verb act on. So let me give you an example. Demonstrate ethical decision making, or evaluate Twitter-based marketing. All right. So it can be used in a lot of different ways because the action verb says to what level of competence will you have? Define, demonstrate, identify, discuss. Each of these action verbs, the particular action verbs, are now measurable against the statement, are you competent to? And if it's demonstrate, Then what are you going to demonstrate? Ethical decision making. What are you going to define? Twitter-based marketing. So now what you're able to do is help a person understand, are you competent to do that? And if the answer is yes, you can go a certain direction. The answer is no, you go in another direction. Mm. But what it does for you, the entrepreneur, as I'm speaking out into the world right now, is it provides you with a checklist of how you want to put your work plan together and the kind of courses you want. So that's content creation. Therefore, it's curriculum development. Therefore, it's all the education sources, resources you can give, up to the point of certification.
Wow. And you're going to be drawing on that for about 45 minutes tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. For those of you who would like to join us, I've gone ahead and pinned the link. That's to the Social Buzz U. That's where the interview is going to be. And a presentation, I should say. It's a full presentation on how to do that. And let's see. For those of you who would like to follow Stephen, just go ahead and click his icon over at the side and make sure that you're following him there as well. All right, we're going to be signing off. I hope to see you all at 11 a.m. at the link for Social Buzz U, which is also part of Social Buzz Club. And I will be doing that interview, and Laura Rubenstein, who is the owner of the Social Buzz Club, Social Buzz U, will be with us as well. Everyone have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Take care.